I would like to thank Mr. Brijesh Paul, military attaché to the Indian Embassy, for graciously presiding over today's activities. I would also like to thank Colonel T.P. Tyagi, Veer Chakra, for organizing to bring the members of the Rashtriya Sainik Sanstha to TBCL. Today's event is for the delegation from India to learn about the history of TBCL with regards to the fight for independence. We shall now have the national anthem of Thailand, and India. Thank you. Now I would like to request Dr. Chirapat, the chairman of TBCL, and Mr. Brijesh Paul on the stage, please. We would like to offer a plaque to Colonel Tyagi. Colonel Tyagi on the stage, please. So this is a show of appreciation from the Thai-Bharat Cultural Lodge to all the delegation from India. Thank you. Now we will like to welcome some of our guests, and we will have some felicitations. We will be giving handmade shawls to our guests. I would like to request Colonel Tyagi on the stage, please.
Thank you very much.
Next, I would like to request Lieutenant General Rakesh Kapoor on the stage, please. Next, I would request Major General Mohan Lal Gupta on the stage, please. Next, I would like to request Colonel Mahendra Kumar on the stage, please. Next, I would like to request Colonel Devi Prasad Dimri on the stage, please. Next, I would like to request Mrs. Meera Aswal, wife of Major General Mohanlal Aswal, on the stage, please. Next, I would like to request Mr. Gyan Singh on the stage, please. Next, I would like to request Mr. Chandra Kumar Singh on the stage, please. Yes. Brigadier Sunil Gao Pandey ji, please. Next, I would request Mr. Brijesh Paul on the stage, please. I would also like to request Mr. Sunil Kothari ji on the stage, please. Thank you to all. Now, I would request Achan to say a few welcome words to the delegation and on all the members present.
Good morning. Colonel Tyagi, the leader of the delegate from India, Mr. Vijay Paul, from representing the ambassador of India to Thailand, Mr. Raj Sachadev, the Balaksena, Mr. Sunil Kothari, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, welcome you on to this August gathering. We come here to remember the three great personalities who bring back the close relation between India and Thailand, formerly known as Siam. The first was Rabindranath Tagore, who came to Thailand as the guest of the King Prachāthipok, the seventh, Rama the seventh. He was very much appreciate the Thai culture. He said in his poem that anything which is become a ruin in India, the Thai people had preserved all that, so he was very, very much impressed. And he wrote in his poem. And the second person was the Swami Satyananda Puri, who was sent by Rabindranath Tagore, who to bring back the close relation between India and Thailand, which is cut because of the foreign rule of India for many thousand years. The relation between Thailand and India go back to 300 years BC, when King Ashoka sent the missionary, two missionaries to Thailand, to Suvarnabhumi, which is believed to be maybe in Thailand, maybe in Myanmar, maybe in Cambodia. It is known as Suvarnabhumi. But we have a lot of evidence in Nakhon Pathom which indicate that Thailand may be also the candidate for Suvarnabhumi. And we have a great cultural relation between India's remain in Nakhon Pathom since the time of King Ashoka. So today, I welcome you all to remember the great work done by the three persons. One is Rabindranath Tagore, second, Swami Satyananda Puri, and the third one is Subhas Chandra Bose, who have established the INA in Thailand. So you will be able to know the history from Mr. Pandey, who have made a research, and we find out many news about Subhas Chandra Bose. Welcome all. Thank you very much.
We have some more felicitations to make. I would request Mr. Rajan Chibber to come on the stage, please.
President of IIT.
So just give us a few moments. We have many prominent people here and we have run out of shawls. So we will just get the extra shawls. In the meantime, like yesterday, I was saying, the delegation from India, you have walked to this Raj Damnan Road, right in front of the building here. So this road has been very prominent in the history of Thailand, because when we had the fight for freedom here is against the coup. So this was the base of all those independence fight on this road. So you are very close to the Thai history. I would like to request Mr. Chuan Thakur, President of AIT, onto the stage, please. As we had our discussion yesterday, we spoke about the Bal Senak and the history. And at present, there are two surviving members. Unfortunately, one of them, due to health reasons, cannot be here. We have another member here, Mr. Raj Sachdev, and I would like to request him on the stage, please. Mr. Raj Sachdev, surviving member of the Balak Sena. Thank you, Dr. Thai-Bharat. Now we shall have a presentation of the history of the Thai-Bharat Cultural Lodge.
อาสมวัฒนธรรมไทยภารตะสถานที่แลกเปลี่ยนวัฒนธรรมไทยอินเดียเปิดให้บริการมาแล้วกว่า100 ปีรพินทรนาถถากูลนักปราชญ์ชาวเบงกอลสมญานามว่าการิธาตุแห่งยุคปัจจุบันท่านได้รับรางวัลโนเบลในปีพุทธศักราช 2456 รพินทรนาถถากูลได้เยือนไทยในช่วงระหว่างวันที่ 8 ถึง 16 ตุลาคม พุทธศักราช 2470 การเยือนไทยในครั้งนี้นับเป็นจุดเริ่มต้นของความสัมพันธ์ไทยอินเดียอย่างเป็นทางการจุดประสงค์ของการเยี่ยมเยียนไทยในขณะนั้นได้แก่การระดมทุนสร้างมหาวิทยาลัยวิศวภารตีการเสริมสร้างความเข้าใจและความร่วมมือระหว่างดินแดนที่มีความแตกต่างทางวัฒนธรรมในการเยือนประเทศไทยในครั้งนี้กวีเอกได้เข้าพบบุคคลสำคัญของไทยมากมายอาทิเช่นเข้าเฝ้าพระบาทสมเด็จพระปกเกล้าพระนางเจ้ารำไพพรรณีและพระบรมวงศานุวงศ์นอกจากนั้นท่านยังได้พบปะพูดคุยกับกลุ่มชนชั้นสูงนิสิตนักศึกษาพ่อค้าชาวอินเดียชาวจีนที่อาศัยอยู่ในประเทศไทยรวมถึงคนไทยที่มีความสนใจทางด้านวรรณกรรมและวัฒนธรรมอินเดียอีกด้วยนับว่าการเยือนสยามครั้งนี้ยิ่งทำให้ความสัมพันธ์ไทยอินเดียแน่นแฟ้นมากขึ้นหลังจากเสร็จการเยือนไทยในครั้งนั้นรพินทรนาถถากูลได้รับความช่วยเหลือจากดร.การิธาตุนาคก่อตั้งสมาคมเลขานุการอินเดียในเมืองโกลกาตาและได้คัดเลือกนักเรียนระดับหัวกะทิส่งมายังประเทศไทยเพื่อสานต่อกิจกรรมของรพินทรนาถถากูลนั่นคือท่านสวามีสัตยานันทปุรีสวามีสัตยานันทปุรีเป็นนักบวชชาวเบงกอลท่านได้เดินทางเข้ามาในประเทศไทยในฐานะทูตวัฒนธรรมโดยท่านเป็นนักบวชและปราชญ์ทางภาษาและปรัชญาบัณฑิตรคูนาถสังรมาบุคคลร่วมสมัยกับท่านรพินทรนาถถากูลได้กล่าวว่าการมาของสวามีสัตยานันทปุรีนั้นเป็นไปตามคำแนะนำของรพินทรนาถถากูลเหตุเพราะพระบาทสมเด็จพระปกเกล้าทรงมีพระราชดำรัสขอให้รพินทรนาถถากูลนำปราชญ์ชาวอินเดียเข้ามาสืบทอดวัฒนธรรมไทยอินเดียสวามีสัตยานันทปุรีได้ดำเนินแนวทางการเผยแพร่วัฒนธรรมอินเดียตามที่รพินทรนาถถากูลได้วางรากฐานเอาไว้สวามีสัตยานันทปุรีได้ร่ำเรียนภาษาไทยจนอ่านและเขียนไทยได้อย่างรวดเร็วและเขียนหนังสือภาษาไทยมากมายเกี่ยวกับวัฒนธรรมอินเดียตลอดจนปรัชญาศาสนาและก่อตั้งธรรมาสมเพื่อส่งเสริมความเข้าใจและเสริมสร้างมิตรภาพไทยอินเดียนอกจากนี้ยังรวบรวมงานวิชาการและจัดพิมพ์วารสารเสียงตะวันออกการเข้ามาของสวามีสัตยานันทปุรีนั้นเรียกได้ว่าเป็นเสมือนการขึ้นเสาเข็มของความสัมพันธ์ไทยอินเดียและเป็นรูปธรรมมากขึ้นในเดือนตุลาคมพุทธศักราช 2483 สวามีสัตยานันทปุรีได้ก่อตั้งอาสมวัฒนธรรมไทยภารตะเพื่อสืบทอดบทบาทของธรรมาสมโดยมีพระวรวงศ์เธอกรมหมื่นนาทิพย์พงษ์ประพันธ์เป็นประธานในพิธีโดยมีสวามีสัตยานันทปุรีดำรงสถานะประธานและผู้ก่อตั้งและดร.ซีรอยได้รับการแต่งตั้งเป็นเลขานุการเดิมทีอาสมวัฒนธรรมไทยภารตะตั้งอยู่บริเวณถนนสี่พระยาพิธีนั้นนับว่าเป็นครั้งแรกที่ธงไทยและธงอินเดียได้ประดับคู่กันบนแผ่นดินไทยนับเป็นการตอกหมุดความสัมพันธ์ให้ยั่งยืน ท่ามกลางสักขีพยานผู้ร่วมพิธีเปิดกว่า 1,000 คน อาสมวัฒนธรรมไทยภารตะได้ดำเนินการตามวัตถุประสงค์หลักที่ตั้งไว้ อันได้แก่แลกเปลี่ยนวัฒนธรรมไทยอินเดียใช้เป็นสถานที่ทางศาสนาสำหรับประชาชนและประกอบกิจกรรมสาธารณประโยชน์หลังจากการจากไปของสวามีสัตยานันทปุรีด้วยเหตุเครื่องบินตกระหว่างที่ท่านเดินทางไปร่วมกิจกรรมการต่อสู้เพื่ออิสรภาพของอินเดียที่ตกอยู่ภายใต้อำนาจของต่างชาติเป็นเวลานานนั้นงานของอาสมวัฒนธรรมยังคงดำเนินต่อไปภายใต้การดำเนินงานของประธานอาสมคนแรกนั่นคือพระองค์เจ้าวันไวทยากรมีการตั้งคณะกรรมการโดยมีพระวรวงศ์เธอกรมหมื่นนาทิพย์พงษ์ประพันธ์เป็นประธานมีการจัดตั้งสวามีสัตยานันทปุรีมูลนิธิพร้อมกับสร้างหอสมุดสวามีสัตยานันทปุรีมูลนิธิสำหรับค้นคว้าหาความรู้เกี่ยวกับอินเดียซึ่งเปิดให้บริการจนถึงปัจจุบันเมื่อวันที่ 31 พฤษภาคม พุทธศักราช 2488 การมาเยือนของวีรบุรุษผู้ต่อสู้เพื่ออิสรภาพอย่างสุภาส จันทรโพธิ์ได้เดินทางมาประเทศไทยรวมทั้งอาสมวัฒนธรรมไทยภารตะพร้อมกับได้บริจาคเงินส่วนตัวจำนวน 100,000 บาทเพื่อเป็นทุนดำเนินการให้แก่อาสมวัฒนธรรมไทยภารตะอาสมวัฒนธรรมไทยภารตะได้ปิดตัวลงชั่วขณะในช่วงของสงครามโลกครั้งที่ 2แต่เมื่อสงครามยุติลงกิจการของอาสมก็ได้ฟื้นฟูขึ้นอีกครั้งหนึ่งโดยได้ย้ายมาตั้งที่ 849 ถนนสีลมด้วยความมุ่งมั่นของปราชญ์กลุ่มหนึ่งรวมทั้งความร่วมมือของชาวไทยและชาวอินเดียหลังจากนั้นมีการย้ายที่ตั้งอาสมวัฒนธรรมไทยภารตะอีกครั้งไปที่วัดเทพมนเทียนระยะหนึ่งซึ่งต่อมาภายหลังย้ายมาตั้งที่ถนนราชดำเนินกลางซึ่งเป็นตำแหน่งที่ตั้งในปัจจุบันอาสมวัฒนธรรมไทยภารตะและกลุ่มพ่อค้าชาวอินเดียได้ร่วมก่อตั้งโรงเรียนศรีเนรูจังหวัดเชียงใหม่ตามพระราชดำริของพระบาทสมเด็จพระมหาภูมิพลอดุลยเดชมหาราชบรมนาถบพิตรนอกจากนี้ในปีพุทธศักราช 2533 อาสมวัฒนธรรมไทยภารตะได้ร่วมก่อตั้งโรงเรียนมหาตมะคันธีอนุสรณ์น้ำตกสายรุ้งจังหวัดสุโขทัยอีกด้วย 9 มกราคม พุทธศักราช 2561 อาสมวัฒนธรรมไทยภารตะได้นำหนังสือทั้งหมดในห้องสมุดเข้าระบบหนังสือดิจิทัลเพื่อที่จะเข้าถึงคลังความรู้เกี่ยวกับอินเดียได้แบบออนไลน์จากที่ไหนก็ได้โดยได้รับความร่วมมือจากหอสมุดและคลังความรู้มหาวิทยาลัยมหิดลต่อมาในปีพุทธศักราช 2562 อาสมวัฒนธรรมไทยภารตะได้ปรับปรุงอาคารทำการของอาสมให้ทันสมัยและเหมาะกับกิจกรรมที่เปิดให้คนที่สนใจได้เข้าใช้บริการอันได้แก่ห้องสมุดห้องเรียนภาษาห้องโยคะห้องเรียนเต้นอินเดียท่ามกลางสถานการณ์การแพร่ระบาดของโควิด -19 อาสมวัฒนธรรมไทยภารตะได้มีการปรับเปลี่ยนช่องทางการเรียนการสอนให้เหมาะสมกับสถานการณ์โดยปรับเป็นคลาสออนไลน์ทั้งการเรียนภาษาฮินดีและภาษาปัญจาบีและนอกจากนั้นยังคงจัดคอร์สออนไลน์ทั้งโยคะและการเต้นโอดิสซี่และกิจกรรมต่างๆให้แก่ประชาชนผู้สนใจทั่วไปได้ร่วมแลกเปลี่ยนวัฒนธรรมไทยอินเดีย
That was a short history of TBCL. After seeing the guests today, I think so we will need to have a Hindi translation very soon. Okay, now we will. Thai-Bharat Cultural Lodge is a non-profit organization. We run on donations, we run on volunteers, and we have a lot of patrons. The name of some of them are here, who support our activities throughout the year, including the Indian Embassy. We conduct several activities throughout the year. There are 2 schools under the patronage of TBCL, and now our secretary, Mr. Rakesh Methakun, will give you a short presentation of the activities conducted by the TBCL. Mr. Rakesh Methakun, please.
Jai Hind. Respected Mr. Brijesh Paul, military attaché from the Embassy of India. Achan Chiraphat Prapanithiya, Padma Shri, President of Thai-Bharat Culture Lodge. Colonel Tyagi ji, President of Rashtriya Sainik Sanstha. All the distinguished guests from delegation from India and all the distinguished diasporas, Indian diasporas from Thailand. My duty today is to give you a brief activities of our present day activities of Thai-Bharat Culture Lodge. We have been doing since post-COVID. And it's a continued, these things happen all the time. Every month we have 1 or 2 activities disseminating Indian culture to the Thai people on every level, right from layman up to university educated people, on different topics. I just show you some of them. Sorry, one thing. I just introduce you. We have 2 schools. We have 2 schools in which we built a long time ago. One is in the Chiang Mai, in the hill, above the Royal Palace. It's for the tribal people. We call Hmong. They are tribal people, been living there for forever. I mean, they're part of Thailand. So, and they don't know the Thai language. And they don't have a formal education. So the king of Thailand, Rama IX, and in those days, requested the Indian ambassador at that time, so why don't you ask the Indian community in Chiang Mai to build a school for the Hmong people? So he went to the Indian community in Chiang Mai, and Chiang Mai community there came to the Indian community in Bangkok, because their community was not big enough and they could not get enough money to build the school. So with our help and their help, we built a school in Chiang Mai. It's still running today. It's under the government. We present it back to the government, and it's run by the government. Last year, our ambassador, His Excellency, also had visited the school. It's a beautiful school with a beautiful view of Chiang Mai. And 2, we have another school, which is built in Sukhothai, the old capital of Thailand. It's a very small school, built in a remote village. It's a beautiful building out of nowhere, you can see. It's right now we have about 80 to 90 students, right? And we support them with stationery, with uniform, with scholarships. Any students, it's up to class 6, junior 6. So any students who run into need some monetary assistance to go into high school or to universities, we support them as much as we can. Recently, very recently, we had that passion and that thing that we want to give back to society. Thai-Bharat Culture Lodge wants to give back to society. So we hired a Filipino teacher. One of the problem of Thai education is students who even pass universities, they are unable to speak fluent English. So we thought that we have a school, 70 students, which is in a remote village. Why don't give them, the underprivileged people, the chance to learn English well, to be able to speak English by the time they leave the school, fluent. So we are concentrating only on conversation. We hired a Filipino teacher. It's been our 3rd month now. She's teaching them conversation English. It's our dream that after 7 years, we want to see a Thai student coming out from there speaking fluent English. And you can imagine the underprivileged there, living in a remote village, able to speak English, where can he go in life? That's what we want. Okay, we'll start with the activities now. This is a visit to the Mahatma Gandhi School, the old capital of Thailand in Sukhothai. Please start. we had a guide who is pretty fluent in the South India concerning the temples in Tamil Nadu. So he gave a presentation of the temples in Tamil Nadu. Rangoli workshop. We had a competition on Rangoli during the Diwali time. Indian fabric. We had a professor from a university to come and talk and talk about the influence of Thai fabric, how the influence of Indian fabric into Thai society in the royal court in those days. We have Hindi courses we teach at least twice a year. We have two semesters, up to 3 semesters sometimes, teaching Hindi, mainly concentrating on conversation to the Thai people. And right now we have over 100 students in each semester. And we have 3 categories, 1, 2, and 3, beginner, medium, and a bit high, but only speaking. This is taught by one of my own uncle here. He's been here teaching Hindi for the past 20 years, and I think you already introduced him yesterday. Vishakha Puja, one of the important festivals, Buddhist festival we celebrate. Now, comparing the Buddhist concepts or philosophy of Buddhism to the Hindu or Sanatana Dharma philosophy. We had a talk on that. Now, comparison between, you see the Thai dance and the Indian dance. Comparison and influence of Indian dance to the Thai dance. We had a MOU signing ceremony with Thai-Bharat Cultural Lodge and Silpakorn University to jointly take classes on Hindi and celebrate or have any classes concerning the cultures of India. Then there was a talk of Buddhist holy places in Nepal and India. Summer school exchange, Silpakorn University had a school exchange of students from India, and we hosted them. Pali, the comparison between Pali language and the Thai language. Poetry. Poetry, the talk was given by a very well-learned Thai scholar who speaks very fluent Hindi. If you don't look at his face, you'll never know he's a Thai. Very fluent and good Hindi. He also studied and was supported in a scholarship by Thai-Bharat Cultural Lodge a long time ago. We had one of our speakers, a learned PhD in Sanskrit, very learned in Hindi, to talk about, and he's been in China to teach Sanskrit also. He taught Sanskrit here, and he compared the differences between teaching Sanskrit in China and teaching Sanskrit in Thailand. Why is it more difficult to teach the Chinese people Sanskrit than the Indian people, than the Thai people, sorry? Because a lot of culture of Thai and Thai language is very close to Sanskrit. So it's easier for Thai people to learn Sanskrit. This is another, by our Joint Secretary. He gave a lecture on the tour of Southeast Asia, Kalinga. We celebrate birthday of Mahatma Gandhi ji in Sukhothai, in the school, Mahatma Gandhi school. This is the attendance of the students on the day of opening of second semester of Hindi class. We had a visitor from Netaji Subhas Vision, Thailand. One of our workers here, she is Dang Noi, she is very much enthusiastic and an Indian lover. She goes to India many times. And so she's been a backpacker to India, alone traveling as a lady. She gave a talk about Kolkata, backpacking in Calcutta. We celebrated Subhas Chandra Bose's birthday, 127th birthday. Then Establishment Day is the birthday of Swami Satananda Puri, So we take the same day as the establishment day of Thai-Bharat Culture Lodge. Celebrating Holi. First time we celebrated Holi, very colorful. I think I'm there also. We had a good time. We had a talk on the Vedas. It was very interesting. A lot of people enjoyed it. We teach Thai to the Indian expatriates in Thailand. Conversation again, to know how to speak, get your way around. Not writing and all that much, but to get your way around in Thailand. Hindi course. Another Visakha Puja in this year. Our president was interviewed by the Indian media here, from India. Thank you. So, you've seen all the activities. Since I'm here on the stage already, I want to talk to you about, actually my vice president meant to be talking this, but anyway, I'm here, so I'll be taking up this, the topic on that. Thai-Bharat Culture Lodge is the only organization in Thailand which involved Thai and Indian on the committee. We have 15 members, 8 of them are Thai, 7 of them are Indians. It's always been a tradition that the president is a Thai, vice president is Indian. And we work together to disseminate Indian culture to the Thai people at every level, from the layman up to educated university level. But most of the classes that we have, or talks that we have, are given by educated, scholared Thai, either PhD. They are educated here in Thailand and they are big scholars. So, from a Thai to the Thai about the Indian culture. Not easy to get. This is the only organization that gives you that. We are the actual soft power of Indian culture to the Thai people. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Rakesh. Another significant thing to note is that Mr. Rakesh mentioned about the 2 schools. One of the schools in Chiang Mai, the name is still Sri Nehru School. Another school in Sukhothai, the name is Mahatma Gandhi Memorial School. So the names are still Indian, maintained, because it was set up by the Thai-Bharat Cultural Lodge. Now I would like to request Mr. Raj Pandey, the Joint Secretary of Thai-Bharat Cultural Lodge, to come and share his knowledge and give us a few words. Mr. Raj Pandey, please.
Good morning, respected and honorable guests to this event here. I am not going to mention too many names. There's so many names here. One of them is Colonel Tyagi, Dr. Chirapat, Sunil Kothari, Brijesh Paul, Raj Sachdev, and sitting behind is Mr. Jogiji from Swami Vivekananda Center. I'm very happy to see Rastriya Sainik Sanstha arriving in Bangkok here, listening to us and also visiting us for the second time. Earlier it was only Colonel Tyagi. Today we have a bunch of you here. It's such a happy occasion to see you coming here to learn what we have done as Indian diaspora in Thailand in the past almost 100 years. So today we are going to celebrate in memory of 3 very significant. If we add the 4th, is the Prince himself, very significant members of Thai-Bharat. The first and foremost is Honorable Satyanand Puriji, who created the Thai-Bharat in 1940. We went through this a little bit yesterday. I will not talk much today, but I'll give the real connection of what we have here that have in relationship with Thailand and India directly, which has a real effect to date and much unrecognized or unseen. Swamiji, when he started this organization, he came here as, you know, a teacher at Chulalongkorn University in 1932 to connect the socio-cultural exchange between Thailand and India. Now, when I mentioned socio yesterday, I described it. It's not just cultural. It's business Thai, it's cultural Thai, language Thai, and so many other things involved in that socio-cultural exchanges. So he has done a good job, a great job, so great that he became the most recognized figure in Bangkok at his own time. Even the king of Thailand recognized him. The government of Thailand recognized him. And during the war, the Japanese had to bend left and right for him, whatever he says. So when he formed this organization, his intention was to spread the cultural ties between India and Thailand that has disappeared for several hundred years, maybe 1,000 years, due to the conquerors that took over India. So he said, now it's time to reconnect. When he came to Thailand, he was so surprised, mesmerized by so many cultural aspects of Thailand that was actually what was happening in Hindustan 1,000 years ago, but disappeared since. So when he saw that, he said, this is our real culture. This is our root, still sitting here in Thailand. And he went on, study, and try to understand more and more. I must say he must be a genius to learn Thai language in 6 months, mastered it, could write, read, and speak Thai language so well, and wrote several books. We have a collection of his books here in our library, 10 of his books for the last 80, 90 years, which are being preserved and being reprinted again. Yesterday, Acharya Sushao from Mahamakut University brought in some more documents that Swamiji wrote and presented to me yesterday, and we will put them into the archive, all written in Thai. We are very proud to also let you know, and some of you already learned yesterday, that Swamiji was the guru to our Thai Supreme Patriarch, the previous Thai Supreme Patriarch, or the Maharaj Sankaracharya, what do you call him? Sankaracharya. He was his teacher. He learned so well from Swamiji that he could read, write Sanskrit, Pali, and English, all 3 languages, through Swamiji. The other thing that Swamiji did, which connect us together very well, is that when he arrived in Thailand and he started reading, knowing the Thai for a few years, he realized that the Thai language doesn't have a perfect command of spellings. You could spell them in so many ways as long as a person receiving the note understands what you're saying is considered correct. He and several other intellectuals in Thailand sat together and transferred and transformed so many Thai words that were basically Hindi or Sanskrit or Pali, whatever they were, and created a perfect spelling system, which is still being used today. Not much mentioned in the history about this. So this is one very, very good note for you to understand the connection of Thai and India. Of course, Thai language is a formation of so many other languages that were mixed here, beginning from Sanskrit, Pali itself. Thai language did not fall from the sky or given by the aliens. It's the Indians who came here and had dropped it off. They were here, they live here, they used the language here. That's why we have that language still ongoing. So accept the fact that yes, we were culturally connected extremely well. Very much the same as us speaking English. It's the English who dropped into India and start letting us learn English. So the same thing what happened in Thailand. We learned the Thai language, which is, so many words are connected to Sanskrit and Pali. Now, besides Swamiji, Oh, one very important note to Swamiji. In 1942, when the war happened, the Thai government and the Japanese, how would I use that word? They are not the Thai government, but they are the masters in Thailand in a way at that time, forbid the Indians from traveling out of their hometown. They may not walk out of it. They cannot go to Chiang Mai or anything to do their business or whatever, or visit their relatives. So Swamiji was quite perturbed by that, and he had to visit the Prime Minister of Thailand and ask the reason. Of course, the reason being very simple. They didn't trust the Indian in some way because they were not sure some of the Indians are pro-British or pro-INA or pro-Japanese. So they want to stop the Indians in their tracks, don't move around, don't spread any secret around. But then Swamiji guaranteed the Thai Prime Minister at that time, who was his good friend, that this will not happen. I guarantee you all this. And he did the same to the Japanese sitting here in Thailand, to the Japanese ambassador. The Prime Minister said to the Swamiji that, listen, I believe you, and the only way the Indians in Bangkok here can travel anywhere, or Indians from anywhere traveling in Thailand, must get a passbook from Swamiji. And Swami must sign it himself. And he did. So Indians were allowed to travel once again during World War II. I ask you one question. How many countries will give that respect to a non-citizen of that country? This is something that Swami had achieved, the trust, the respect. It's a very unique thing to give a foreigner a passport, freedom of movement. Now, second thing, besides Swamiji, I would move on to Pandit Raghunath Sharma. Now, who is this gentleman? Raghunath Sharma ji came from Pathankot, Punjab, India, settled down in Thailand, and he was doing some of his own work. Besides that, he used to give speech, give what we call as reciting Ramayana and Bhagavad Gita in Sampeng Bharat area here in the Indian community. Later on, he realized that in Thailand we have Hindus, Vishnu temple, we have Arya Samaj, we have this and that, but we don't have Punjabi line of the Hindus temple. So he started what is known as Hindu Samaj, or Dev Mandir next door here. He was very close to Swami Satyanand Puri. In fact, when Swamiji arrived in Bangkok in 1932, he was housed at Hindu Samaj for many, many days. And he was fed there, fed by most Indians who live around, bring food to him daily. This is how people who came here established themselves, whether they're intellectual or no intellectual, were helping Indians in some way or the other to adjust themselves in Thailand. And Swamiji was one of those recipients that was getting all the assistance from the Thai diaspora, from the Indian diaspora in Thailand. After a while of teaching in Chula, he managed to move to an area near Sanam Pao here, near the horse race course here. And then he kept moving around for a while until he established what is known today as Thai-Bharat Cultural Lodge at Sea Praya. On the day he established Thai-Bharat Cultural Lodge in October 1940, we have a remnant photograph left down there, only one. He raised the tricolor of Indian flag for the first time outside India in 1940. Of course, the British were still here. Thailand was not at war. The British ambassador protested heavily to the Thai Prime Minister, Paul Pibun Songkram, who just sent a note to him, I'm sorry, this is a free country. Indians are allowed to express themselves whatever they feel like. And this was a great respect to Swamiji by the Prime Minister of Thailand. Raghunath ji was present. You will see his picture in that reception where thousands of Indians attended and Thai. When Swamiji went to Singapore and later on to the Tokyo conference, of course he died along the way along with Gyani Pritam Singh, Nobody found his body. They claim he crashed in the sea near the island of Ichi. But to date, nobody knows where he was. Anyway, he passed away. The person who took over Swamiji was Raghunathji. Raghunath was always the treasurer of Thai-Bharat. And he made sure that Thai-Bharat stayed functioning, took good care of it. But before Swamiji left, I told you yesterday that he formed INC. That INC was also handled by Raghunathji. So those two organizations would have collapsed if Raghunathji was not there. He held them together as a treasurer at first. Later, when Swamiji passed away, he became a director of Thai-Bharat and INC, both. But he assigned a person that was sent in from Tokyo, Debnath. Debnath was sent there to Bangkok by Ras Bihari Bose, and Debnath became the secretary to INC, Indian National Council, and he remained until the end. Both of them were jailed in Singapore after the war. They were imprisoned and tortured in Singapore for some time. Debnath was released, came back to Bangkok for a short time, and eventually went back to India. Raghunathji stayed back in Bangkok and was very upset in many ways that Thai-Bharat had disappeared. The British had dissolved Thai-Bharat. The field security forces of England, allies who were sitting in Bangkok had really burned down all documents of IIL, Indian Independent League, and INA at what is today 112 Wireless Road, which has become the US Embassy today. That's where the headquarters was. And if you notice, the two biggest organizations in India, in Thailand of India, one was IIL, was destroyed completely, dissolved in 1945 after August, and also the INA. When Swami came here, even Thai-Bharat was gone. They didn't allow them to open up. So in 1946, he took courage when he came back from the prison. He was released. He took courage to ask the field security forces of Thailand here, the British forces, that he would like to continue the cultural exchange. It's non-political. He was eventually allowed to reopen Thai-Bharat, which was at Silom, where you saw on the slide here. And it continued on with the same president, the prince himself. And it continued on with full prestige and honor for a long time. And without Swami, I'm trying to stress on him, without Pandit Raghunath, our organization would have extinguished a long time ago. And without Debnath, who was a secretary who kept the account and kept the history quite well, he had saved many documents, which he slowly released back in time. Raghunathji himself he was not allowed, I think, by the British under the condition to say anything about Thai-Bharat movement or INC movement during the war. So all this history was covered totally. You never heard of it. That's why in India you never heard of Thai-Bharat after the war, nor any history about Thai diaspora movement. Until recently, in the past 5 or 7 years, the Thai archive has opened up and many documents are surfacing, because the Thai themselves did not want anyone to know that they harbored the Indian freedom movement in Thailand. All this combined together made it very secretive where the freedom movement in Thailand was concerned. That's why you never hear anything much about Thailand. Now you're beginning to hear, and more are coming. We do not wish to talk much about Subhas Chandra Bose because we did talk about him yesterday. He became the second INA, you know that. He was not the first INA. The first INA was all these people. These were first INA, including all the Indian diaspora. We today have one prominent lady sitting here, Mrs. Daljit Saluja, whose father May you stand up, please, Mrs. Daljit. Her father was one of the members of the INA residing in Maidan, Indonesia. And he was very well known, Pritam Singh, not Gyani Pritam Singh, another Pritam Singh. So right now we do not have many descendants of INA family left, with the exception of Mr. Krishna yesterday. You met him, myself, Mr. Raj Sachdev, Balaksena, Mr. Matta himself, the secretary to this forum here. His father was also Balaksena. I want to stress that the cultural exchange that this establishment has made in the past 84 years officially, but longer, 90 years, if you count from the day he arrived, should be kept on going. The candle should keep on burning. That's where our colonel comes in here from Rashtriya Sainik, and he was impressed with the movement in Thailand, and we want him to be impressed, and we want Rashtriya Sainik Sanstha to continue this flag raising of Thai-Bharat and the Indian connection. Please. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Raj. Like we know, yesterday we said, he's like a walking encyclopedia of the history of Indian diaspora in Thailand. So if you want to hear more from him, I'm thinking so he would be ready to continue for another 2 days non-stop. He could do that really. Okay, so thank you again. Now I would like to invite Mr. T.P. Tyagi Veer Chakra, National President of the Rashtriya Sainik Sanstha, to give his remarks. Mr. Tyagi ji, please.
Before our senior member, Shri Rajan Chibbar, an advisor to the government of Andhra Pradesh and the national chairman of our Finance Council of Rashtriya Sainik Sanstha, is invited to speak, I will bring out a few things. Friends, first I want to pay my respect to Dr. Chira Petiji, the Padam Shri, the president of Thai-Bharat Cultural Lodge, which in brief or in abbreviated form is called TBCL, popularly known in India as TBCL, as a link, as a river, as a bridge between India and Thailand. Sir, we are grateful to you. He is a Sanskrit scholar, and he is a Sanskrit scholar par excellence. I am yet to find or hear about a parallel to him as far as the knowledge of Sanskrit is concerned. We are again grateful to you, sir, for inviting us to TBCL. There are other members, Shri Sushil ji, the Vice President, and you have heard the Secretary, Shri Rakesh Mattaji, and you have also heard the great connoisseur of knowledge, the connoisseur of history, the connoisseur of Thai-Bharat relationship, and the connoisseur of Second World War, and the connoisseur of knowledge of Netaji Subhas Bose. You have just now heard him, Shri Rajendra Pandey. I would request you to give a clapping for him. I am an old man. I got 1970 Veer Chakra in 1971. In my lifetime, I have not come across a person knowing so much, so correctly, so accurately, in such a nice chronological order as Shri Rajendra Pandey ji. Given a choice, if it was in my hand, I would have given him Padam Shri right now. now, today, the ambassador of Thailand, of the Kingdom of Thailand, was to come here. Honorable His Excellency Shri Nagesh Singh Ji, for some emergency, and the emergency of that order that he could not have a reaction time, so he could not inform us much earlier. Nevertheless, he has sent his military attaché, Group Captain Brijesh Paul. Sir, we are grateful to you for having had joined us. Sir, thank you very much, sir. We will require you number of times on the stage. Just hold on, sir. And then we are grateful to Shri Sunil Kothari ji. Sir, we know you from the last visit. You are a person, there is hardly anybody as philanthropist as he is. And we would extend an invitation to you to join us in our National Convention of Rashtriya Sainik Sangha on 21st December in the National Capital Region of India. A special invitation will be sent to you. We are grateful to you. And it is a matter of great pride that what we have, a living legend of the Bal Sena of Netaji Subhas Chandra Bose, Shri Raj Sachdev ji. Sir, we bow our head in respect to you, and we wish to tell you that Dr. G.V.G. Krishnamurthy, the Election Commissioner of India, was a member of Bal Sena, and fortunately he was our National Executive Patron of Rashtriya Sainik Sangha before the Governor of Uttarakhand, Lieutenant General Gurmeet Singh, became our National Executive Patron. We will also extend an invitation to you for our convention on 21st December, sir. Special to you, sir. Here, the Indian diaspora in Thailand, particularly in Bangkok, is present. But let me tell you that those who have come from India, each one of them is an icon in his own field. The first name I take here is of Lieutenant General Rakesh Kapoor. Sir, एक दफा खड़े हो जाएंगे तो जरा लोग देख लें आपको. And his wife Nishi Kapoor. Next is Major General Mohan Lal Gupta and his wife. Major General Mohan Lal Aswal and his wife, Mrs. Meera Aswal. Sorry, sir, correction. And now here is Brigadier Sunil Gaupande from Nagpur, Maharashtra. And we have got here Colonel Mahendra Kumar Tyagi from Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh. And his wife Sandhya Tyagi ji, sir. And now we have got Colonel Devi Das Dimri from Dehradun, Uttarakhand, and his wife Rekha Dimri. Request you, sir, Dimri, sir. And now we have got another person, Gaurav Senani Gyan Singh, here, yes, the great photographer. And we have got another Gaurav Senani. When I say Gaurav Senani means the one who has fought the war, the one who continues to work even today in the interest of his country. And another person is Shri Chandan Kumar Singh, Gaurav Senani Chandan Kumar Singh. Now, gentlemen, when we come as a delegation from India, it is not from one city like the capital of India, Delhi, or Bangkok like capital of Thailand. It is from different parts of India. Here we have got from Manipur, Satyajit Aribam. And we have got from Assam, Saikia and John. And we have got from Uttar Pradesh very many. One of them is Hariom Tyagi. Yes, please. We have got ladies and those who have travelled a long distance, some of them. One is Lata Shri from Mumbai, Maharashtra. Please show it to them. Srimati Poonam Sharma from Ghaziabad. Dr. Poonam Sharma, kindly pardon me. We have got Seema Tyagi from Dehradun. We have got Richa Bhadoria from National Capital Region. And these are only the person whom I can see. And then we have got a great national poet. Given a choice, permitting time, we will request him to give a poem to you, is Dr. R.P. Sharma. And there is another gentleman who is associated with the ground movement of people dealing with the municipal services and representing the entire state of Uttar Pradesh, Dr. Pawan Kaushik. And here we have got the great Urvashi Waliaji from Delhi. And who is sitting next to you? Yes, from Delhi. And then there is a gentleman who is so nationalistic that his name was Naveen Kaushik, but then, inspired by this movement, he removed Kaushik and he has put his name as Naveen Jain. He is the new Bhagat Singh of this country, Naveen Jain. And yes, I'm seeing the people now. There is one Ved Prakash, you see him. He's a great Arya Samaji and a person who says that whenever there is a vacuum, bring me, I will fill the vacuum. He has brought some tweets for you. We will call you a little later. And then we have got a IIT graduate. Here is Ishan. Yesterday he brought out, and he said that he came before, and in last 5 days he has seen Thailand. He is saying the beautiful country, the clean country, and you see the park here. See the cleanliness of the park. You see the nala, and you see the people sitting on the nala, and that too in order. And then he says that the labor force here comprises 55% women. And then he compares it with India. He says there the labor force is 35%. We must learn few things from here. I think you please make a note of all these things. We will bring them out when we meet there. Gentlemen, this is regarding this. Now I wish to give you a small presentation before we request the military attaché to come here and we felicitate him. A small presentation, please put it through of Rashtriya Sainik Santha. Starting from, yes, first page. What are you doing? First starting, yes. Now, gentlemen, the governor, the present governor of Uttarakhand, Honorable Lieutenant General Gurmeet Singh, His Excellency, he happens to be our national executive patron. Not from today, but since last many years. Sir, anything wrong with me, sir? Okay, then. And then myself, and then I refer to Shri Rajan Shibbar, our chairman, National Executive Finance Council, and our General Secretary who has not come here, Rajan Bhagati ji, next. Now fast. Character. When there is, what is the name of the day which is called for love? Maritime Day. So on the Maritime Day, we, that is Rashtriya Sainik Santha, along with Baba Ramdev, we celebrated the Desh Bhakti Day. And then the Shaheed are more important to us than anything else. Here are the 21 Param Veer Chakra awardee in India. Next. And our ideals are Netaji Subhas Chandra Bose and Swami Vivekanand. And here is the National Executive Council, the National Finance Council, and the National Advisors of Rashtriya Sainik Santha. Next. Here is our National Sports Wing, and the National Convener, Ishan, is sitting here. Ishan, kindly get up for a second. Welcome you. Next. Here is the patriotism training. You see, like for Bangkok, your heroes are important to us. Similarly, in our case, our heroes. And our heroes, you see, there is one Shaheed Smarak Park which has been established in Muzaffarnagar, Shukratal, on the banks of Ganga River. And in that Shukratal Kargil Shahid Smarak, Rashtriya Sainik Sangha has erected statues of who all? Netaji Subhas Chandra Bose, Chandrasekhar Azad, Sardar Bhagat Singh, Rajguru and Sukhdev. And then there is training. You see the training of school children is going on, which is done by Rashtriya Sainik Sangha. It has been given a name, Elementary Sainik Training. If you cannot give complete training to a person, you can at least give him Elementary Sainik Training. It is applicable not only to India, but to the entire world. The aim is to develop a person, to develop a school student or a youth to become a good citizen and given a choice to become a good soldier as well. So the training comprises a little about ambush, little about patrolling, a little about yoga, little about disaster management, and little about marching, and more than that, the constitution obligation, which in case of Indian Constitution, section 51A, that is, you must respect the ladies, you must care for your environment and things like that. Anybody who has been given elementary sainik training will not indulge सड़क तोड़ने में, रोकने में, बस जलाने में, रेल तोड़ने में वो भाग नहीं लेगा जिसे एलिमेंट्री सैनिक ट्रेनिंग मिल जाएगी. And this is the type of training. We have already run 6 courses and we will run more courses with the help of people like Shri Kothari sir. Next. Now here is our earlier president of India. And here is the next, we are starting the one rank, one pension movement. Next, the Chief Justice of India. Generally, the Chief Justice of any country do not go to the NGOs meetings. But in our case, it is the credibility of Rashtriya Sainik Sangha that the Chief Justice of India came. Not only he, but senior representative of Navy, Army, Air Force, NDRF, Assam Rifle, everything all are present here. And then here the present Prime Minister of India is giving a memento to Rashtriya Sainik Sangha. Next. Here you will see, no, these are international gurus. If you see Acharya Lokesh Muni ji, Shri Ravi Shankar ji, the governor of Kerala, the governor of Uttarakhand, and there are 1 or 2 ministers also. They are felicitating Rashtriya Sainik Sangha. Next first. Now this is the ashram in Calcutta. It is Belur Math. It is Belur Math called Rashtriya Sainik Sangha, felicitated it. And here the one important thing. You know about Manipur, what is happening in Manipur. Initially when the drought broke out, at that time our representative Satyajit Aribam and his team along with Lieutenant General Himalaya, they presented from our small side, we are not a business organization, a check of 1 lakh rupees to the governor of Manipur. This is that picture. Next. And here is the Mahila wing of Rashtriya Sainik Sangha. They are the president of the respective state which they are commanding. Some of them are sitting here. Lata is here, Seema is here, many others. Next. अरे अगर नहीं चल रहा है तो छोड़ो. Leave it. So इसको बंद कर दे. So a little introduction about Rashtriya Sainik Sangha. Now, just a very little key, the Thai-India cultural linkage is ancient. But in this century, or in the last century, you may say that in 1908, now I will speak in Hindi, 1908 में यहाँ गुरुद्वारा establish हुआ. 1920 में यहाँ एक विशाल विष्णु मंदिर की स्थापना हुई. 1924 में यहाँ आर्य समाज स्थापित हुआ. 1925 में यहाँ हिंदू महासभा स्थापित हुई. 1927 में यहाँ रविंद्रनाथ टैगोर जी आए जिनके बारे में आप सुन चुके हैं. 1932 में उनके कहने पे यहाँ पे स्वामी सत्यानंद पुरी जी आए जो थाई नेशनल से भी ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट थे किंग के लिए भी और भारत के लिए भी। वही थे जिनके साथ में देवनाथ दास और पंडित रघुनाथ शर्मा के बारे में आपने जाना, जो उनके लेफ्ट एंड राइट हैंड थे। और फिर 1940 में उन्होंने इस TBCL का, जिसे हम थाई भारत कल्चरल लॉज कहते हैं, इसकी स्थापना की। और फिर 1942 में टोक्यो कॉन्फ्रेंस हुई, जिसमें वो तो एक एक्सीडेंट में मर गए या मार दिए गए, लीव इट, लेकिन ये तय कर दिया गया कि अब एक कॉन्फ्रेंस बैंकॉक में होगी और उस कॉन्फ्रेंस के लिए 2 पॉइंट दिए गए। सबसे पहला तो ये कि एक इंडियन नेशनल आर्मी बनाई जाए और उसमें उनको रखा जाए, उन हिंदुस्तानी सोल्जर्स को और वार प्रिजनर्स को रखा जाए जो ब्रिटेन तो हार गया था मगर जापान ने जीत लिए थे। और दूसरा, इंडियन इंडिपेंडेंस लीग को फाइनल किया जाए। उसके बाद एक फाइनल कॉन्फ्रेंस हुई 1942 में एंड जुलाई में। वो पहली वाली मार्च में थी, ये जुलाई में हुई, बैंकॉक में हुई, स्पेसिफिक थी। 150 डेलीगेट्स ने भाग लिया। जितनी भी साउथ ईस्ट एशियन कंट्रीज थी करीब करीब सबके उसमें रिप्रेजेंटेटिव थे और उसमें भी 2 बातें तय की गई। पहला कि नेताजी सुभाष चंद्र बोस को यूरोप से, जो उस समय जर्मनी में थे, उन्हें बुलाया जाए और इंडियन नेशनल आर्मी की कमांड उनको दी जाए। और दूसरी बात, इंडियन इंडिपेंडेंस लीग के अंडर में ये सब काम करेंगे। उसके बाद में फिर यहाँ पे नेताजी आए, उन्होंने इंडियन नेशनल आर्मी का पहले तो नाम आज़ाद हिंद फौज रखा और फिर उसके बाद उस फौज को बढ़ाया, करीब 20,000 से 60,000 बनाया। 60,000 बना के सिंगापुर से उसका हेडक्वार्टर बर्मा में ले गए, रंगून में। फिर लड़ाई लड़ी, फिर 14 अप्रैल 1944 को मोइरंग का युद्ध जीता, जिसमें ब्रिटेन को ऐसे हरा के भगा दिया, निकाल दिया, जैसे अमेरिका अफगानिस्तान से भागा था अपने हथियार और रसद छोड़कर। 4-5 महीने तक सरकार चली, फिर आगे क्या हुआ आप सब जानते हैं। पर वो जो लिंकेज रहा, जो मैंने आपको अभी बताया, थाईलैंड का और इंडिया का, अब इसे आगे बढ़ाना है। और आगे बढ़ाना है उसके लिए TBCL और राष्ट्रीय सैनिक संस्था, समझ लीजिए कि दे हैव साइंड ए मेमोरेंडम ऑफ अंडरस्टैंडिंग। वी विल डू इट फ्रॉम इंडिया, सर यू डू इट फ्रॉम थाईलैंड। अब उस कंसर्न में जो यहाँ की एम्बेसी है, आज जो हमारे हिज एक्सीलेंसी नागेश सिंह जी आने वाले थे वो नहीं आए, लेकिन उनके रिप्रेजेंटेटिव यहाँ पे मौजूद हैं। ही इज़ द मिलिट्री अटैची of the Embassy of India in the Kingdom of Thailand, Group Captain Brijesh Paul. I request you to please come on stage. Gentlemen, ladies, I request you to please give a clapping for him. Welcome him. हम इन्हें फेलिसिटेट करते हैं। सबसे पहले हम आमंत्रित करते हैं मैडम निशी कपूर, वाइफ ऑफ लेफ्टिनेंट जनरल राकेश कपूर की, कि वो एक द कॉफ़ी बुक ऑफ कॉफ़ी बुक प्रेजेंट करें। It will give you a little idea of राष्ट्रीय सैनिक संस्था. Kindly go through it and kindly hand it over to His Excellency नागेश सिंह जी। कुछ और भी प्रेजेंट आनी है तो आप इनको ले लेना, यही रहिएगा जरा सा। हाँ, मैं इसके बाद में, हाँ यस सर, मैं इसके बाद में अनुरोध करता हूँ किससे, द प्रेसिडेंट, सर एक सेकंड, सर हाँ सर जाइए सर, मैं इसके बाद में रिक्वेस्ट करता हूँ द प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ राष्ट्रीय सैनिक संस्था ऑफ थाईलैंड चैप्टर, श्री राजेंद्र पांडे जी से, यू हैव हर्ड हिम, to honor him with a cap of राष्ट्रीय सैनिक संस्था. Kindly come up stage, sir. Sir, आप लीजिए. You, as it is, you are a group captain, sir. You are a god of Sanani. You are our pride. Sir, हाथ लगाइए, sir. It is a mark of honor. I now request Shri Ved Prakash, a patriot par excellence, die-hard Deshbhakt, to please present a small memento. First, yaar, keep ready. Where is the memento? ये हटा दीजिए हाँ. Gentlemen, these 5 seconds are not tolerable. So, be specific, yes, sir. Okay, thank you. We now request Colonel Mahendra Kumar to present him the sweets which we have brought from India, especially for the Indian embassy. Sir, Colonel Mahendra.
स्वाद चखे भारत का थाईलैंड में रहेंगे
मुझे तो ये डर है कि सभी के साथ शेयर करना पड़ेगा
Okay. Is there one more packet of laddus? This is. Please bring it. One more. Yes. Fast. Swati. We now request the Office Superintendent of Rashtriya Sainik Sangha, Swati Bansal, to present another type of sweet to Group Captain. Please, sir. Yes. Okay. We now request Shri Satyajit Aribam, who has brought a small shawl from Manipur, and he was saying that it is connected with some royal family, etc. I don't know. Satyajit, where are you? Aribam, please come fast. Photo. Yes. Yes. Okay. Satyajit Aribam. We now request Mr. Sakia from Assam. Sakia and John, both of you, please present a shawl. Naveen Jain, you also, yes. Sir, we now request you, Naveen Jain, to present you a flag of India. Acha, this gentleman, he proposed that Colonel Tyagi should be brought to the Rajya Sabha of India yesterday. So I have called him not for this reason. I have called you because you are a Deshbhakt. But yes, sir, we have got 2-3 requests to make. Sir, we request you with great honor, respect and affection. And we are aware of the acumen, of the grit, of the pith, of the omnipresence of your ambassador, His Excellency Nagesh Singh. He is one such Indian foreign officer of India who has served in Afghanistan, he has served in Pakistan, he has served in Paris, he has served in United Nations. If you look at it, the character, the diversity of his service, it is in almost every continent of the world. It would have been far better had he been here, but nevertheless, as a representative, we request you in unalloyed honest terms. In unalloyed honest terms, 2-3 requests. First request is that kindly call a small cultural troupe of Rashtriya Sainik Sangha to Bangkok in another 6 months. The cultural troupe is ready and it is of great quality. And every type of drama, every type of mono acting, every type of collective presentation they can give. So a cultural troupe of about 1 dozen ladies and gents from India of Rashtriya Sainik Sangha be invited to Thailand. This is one request. Another request is kindly send a delegation from Bangkok of about 12 representatives, especially of Thai-Bharat Cultural Lodge, to attend the National Convention of Rashtriya Sainik Sangha on 21st December. And sir, sir, the third thing is never ending. That is, our relations, they should be taken as if they have started getting spiral strength from today onward. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, everyone, sir.
Thank you for your comments. It was enlightening. I would request Achan Chirapat on the stage once again, please, because we would like to facilitate Dr. Chaitanya Prakash Yogi ji, the ICCR director. Okay. It's the Swami Vivekananda Center in Thailand. Dr. Chaitanya Prakash Yogi ji. Thank you, Ji. Would you like to give a few words, please? Okay. Now I would like to request Mr. Rajan Chibberji, National Chairman of the RSS, to give his remarks. Mr. Rajan Chibberji.
First of all, I would like to thank Mr. Raj Pandey and other distinguished guests, and of course the patrons and really pillars of this organization. And special thanks to Colonel Tyagi, who has created this organization since last 23 years, doing selfless service to the nation, and of course now spreading his wings overseas. So that is my best compliment from heart. I am associated with him since last 2 years. Basically, what I feel from my family, mostly people are in forces or IAS, Indian Administrative Services. I feel the biggest freedom is financial freedom. If you have a lot of finances, you can do so many charity activities, selfless services, bringing up our next generation up to the global level, competing with the world. You require always big funding. No organization, even the house or the company, can run without healthy funding system. So what we did, we approached few. Since I'm associated with the industry, I did my MBA in IIM from Ahmedabad, 1976. So I thought I will not go to forces because everybody is in the family forces. How can you make big money and contribute and make a different field? So we have approached few people. I established many business organizations for our Rashtriya Sainik Sangha to fund under CSR, and we have little bit funding and we are carrying out our subsidies. So I would like to propose the same thing here for the Thailand. Yesterday, our madam has spoken very well that the cultural activities should continue from both the countries. We have the same roots, we have the culture, and a very good culture there also and here also. So the question what Colonel Saab said ki now we should bring some more people from different field and your people to India in different field, they will further grow. Now what happens that you want to go for military training all over the country. So your organizations have a lot of funding also, So my suggestion to this is our government is very active, very prompt, and giving full support in different fields. This is my personal experience. Since this government has come since last 10 years, I have not found anybody saying no to in case if you have the right approach and you have really a transparent and selfless service is your motto, then I think everybody is there to help, even the God will also help you. So I would suggest that I spoke to the cultural secretary today in the morning. Yesterday it was discussed. I get up early in the morning at 4 o'clock, so I called. We have a good morning session. So I said, I have a sir. He says, in government, if no paper speaks. You give us the proposal, we will even fund also. So I must say, as a proud Indian, that our government is very active. Our corporate world is also very keen to help you out. You take PSUs, you take the big houses like Tata Group, you take the big houses like Mahindra, Adani's, even Ambani Foundation. They're all ready to fund not only in India, even overseas also activities. So my suggestion would be that this is a very good platform which Colonel Saab has brought delegation here, and we have listened especially to Raj Pandey. Netaji everybody knows, but we have not promoted. I'm very sorry, our country is also not promoted. Only Colonel Tyagi has started promoting. I have read about Netaji, but not that much detail, to be very frank. Let me admit it. So now, I recently attended a conference of Rashtriya Samsevak Sangh. You must be aware of this organization. 5,000 people were there, and they introduced their Chhatrapati Shivaji's wonderful portrait, a film also, and now government is making it compulsory to teach about Chhatrapati Shivaji's teaching from 7th class. So why can't we include Netaji Subhas Chandra Bose? She suggested very well. Our ma'am, Mrs. Aswal, yesterday pointed out, I noted. And we will now prepare the document and move in the education ministry to include that also. And certainly I would request that here also you have industrialists in Thailand. They should also do some selfless service to the organization. One thing I would like to share, Skoda is a very big group of the world. We are a technology leader in the world. I went to Prague, so we were 2 people going to have food, and when this fellow ordered, he says, bill it for 4. So a question was in my mind, we are 2, but who are these other 2? He says, no, here we have a custom that if you want to do something, you give that bill me for 4. Any 2 needy person comes, don't charge them. So this is another selfless service which I learned. And this time I went, Taj Hotel is owned by Tata Group. I went this time, so there was a party. I said, kindly bill for 20 more. So she asked me, sir, why 20 more? I said, if anybody comes, please don't charge them. Somebody wants to come and have food, you just say, please have it. Bill is already paid by Skoda. Only one word you have to put. I am, of course, thankful to my group companies. They have authorized me to do that. I said, just put paid by Skoda. So I was very happy, and others, those who were attending my conference, from Tata Group and other companies group, they also said, sir, this is a very good thing. We are going to start in our companies also. People should do selfless service to the society also. Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to attend this meeting.
Thank you, Ji Raj Chabyarji. We have with us today honored member of Parliament of Norway, Mr. Himanshu Gulati. I would request him to come on the stage and say a few words, please. Mr. Himanshu Gulati.
Namaskar, everyone. Thank you very much for the introduction, and I would like to especially thank my dear friend Rajinder Pandey for again inviting me, and I would like to welcome the visiting delegation from India and thank the Thai-Bharat Cultural Lodge for the work that you are doing in spreading the role of Thailand in the important freedom struggle for all Indians. We've all heard about Netaji Subhas Chandra Bose, but his true contribution in the freedom struggle of India and Thailand's contribution in the INA's important work, which mostly has been associated with Singapore. For those of us who only read a little bit of history, what Thai-Bharat Cultural Lodge is doing is writing and correcting the history as it truly was, and as everybody should be known. And I completely agree with Colonel Tyagiji, who praised both Rajendra Pandeyji and Bharat Cultural Lodge for the important work in getting the history right to all of us. It's my pleasure to have been here several times during these events, usually a bit coincidentally, but I'm happy that also in history now, the place of Netaji Subhas Chandra Bose, who was indeed one of the most, if not the most important person in India's freedom struggle, is being brought to the correct place and attention. And I hope that in the Parliament of Norway in the coming months, we will be able to also host a seminar on Netaji Subhas Chandra Bose, Netaji Subhas Chandra Bose. And in that case, it would be my absolute pleasure to invite Mr. Pandeyji and Thai-Bharat Cultural Lodge as well to be there and say some words. Oh, definitely, definitely. So I will not take more of your time. Only once again thank Thai-Bharat Cultural Lodge, and I wish the delegation a good visit in Thailand. Thank you.
Please continue on the stage, please. Yes, please, Mr. Tyagiji and Mr. Raj Pandeyji would like to give a gift to Mr. Himanshu. Parliament.
We present a book to him. The title of the book is "Aaj Mere Desh Ko Subhas Chahiye."
Thank you. Thank you all. Now I would like to invite Group Captain Mr. Brijesh Paul, military attaché to the Indian Embassy, to say a few words, please. Mr. Brijesh Paul.
President of the Lodge, Colonel Tyagi, distinguished guests from this Sangathan. Today I'm feeling a little nervous actually, because I have so many distinguished people who have done so much, first of all, in their service career, and now still continuing to do yeoman service towards the country. And I, standing here, actually haven't done much till now. So I really feel very nervous today. First of all, I would like to convey the message from Ambassador Nagesh. He had planned to come here today, but because of some urgent requirements, he called me up at the last moment, and he told me that very unfortunately he is not able to attend this function, though he was very keen to attend it. So can you represent me on his behalf? I said, sir, I have a very kind invitation from the Cultural Lodge itself, so I am attending the function, and though I am very sure that everyone is going to miss you, but I will try to fill a little bit of void created by his absence. Of course, I am aware that that void cannot be filled, but all I want to say is that I am very happy to attend this function today in this August gathering, and on behalf of the ambassador and behalf of embassy and my personal behalf, I would like to welcome the delegation from Rashtriya Sainik Sangathan. To be very frank, I didn't know about this Sangathan till the time I got the invitation. And I was very curious to find out, what this organization is. And of course, like everyone does the research, I also did some research, and I felt so proud that the charter of the Sangathan, it includes so many things which we actually want to do it in India. And I felt so good about it that, those values which we want to teach our next generation are included in the charter of the Sangathan. So on that aspect, I think the Sangathan is doing a service which will take India on the path to greatness in the near future. And I would like to take this opportunity to thank the President and other members of the Cultural Lodge to invite me and to take the first-hand experience of what they are doing. In fact, this is my first this is my first visit here. Earlier also I had an invitation from to attend one of the Netaji's function, but unfortunately, I being single person handling the defense wing here, my other commitments probably did not permit me to attend, and I regret that definitely. So I'm happy that today I am able to attend it and know the history, know what the Bharat Cultural Lodge is doing. And what I could make out is that, once again, even they are doing a great service here in Thailand to promote the Indian culture. And more importantly, what is more important to me is the legacy of INA. Once again, like I said, that I don't have much words to say. So all I want to do is wish the Cultural Lodge that they continue to do this service and bring more laurels to the Indian community. And also would like to wish the visiting delegation, please have a very good time here in Thailand, along with understanding the cultural linkages. And in case if there is embassy, if something embassy can do it, please bring it to our notice. I will definitely convey it to the ambassador that whatever help is required can be given to you. And what about 3 points you have conveyed, sir? I'm definitely going to discuss it with the ambassador, and embassy will do their best to make sure that within their resources, whatever can be done, it will be done, sir. Sir. Once again, thank you very much, and I am honored to be among such an august gathering, sir, today. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Brijesh Paulji. I appreciate your visit this time after several calls. And I am very happy that you appreciate us for the first time of your visit. And we do expect to see you more often here. That's one. Number two, I'm not going to be diplomatically correct, nor politically correct. Just a message to Nagesh Singh Ji that we miss him very much. And we expect him sometime to visit us once in a while. We are not just Netaji, we are cultural affair, we are everything about India. I think the importance of TBCL will go much further than one expects. And contribution from the Indian Embassy is very vital to our role too. It's not that we will not survive without Indian Embassy. We will survive as we did in the last 90 years. But with Indian Embassy, it's like a little boost to all our spirit and our effort. And I think there's a cross misunderstanding in politics and the TBCL. We would like to stay away from that direction. We are not politically. We are more culturally attached. But politics and culture cannot run away from each other at times, just like Swamiji himself could not avoid politics and got into freedom fighting himself. So in this affair, we understand the embassy's reluctant at times to attend certain events, but we will say that never avoid, try to come as much as you can to TBCL. We are the roots of India, Indian diaspora. So your visit here was really a great honor to us, and we do appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Yes, guests, we now come to the end of our proceedings, and I would like to request Mr. Sushil Dhanuka, the Vice President of the TBCL, to say a few words and give his vote of thanks. Mr. Sushil Dhanuka.
Namaskar. Jai Hind. So, on the behalf of Chamber, our behalf of TBCL, Thai-Bharat Cultural Lodge, and our board members here and friends, I really welcome you here. And thanks to Tyagi ji, who gave so motivational words to us. We'll remember, and I'm very much thankful to you that this is your second visit, and continue coming to Thai-Bharat in this way, and give us the energy. We get the energy from you, the work we are doing, Thai-Bharat. And here all the Brijesh ji, I am very happy that it is your first visit. In fact, I was not knowing that you are coming first time here. So you should have come more. Now you have to cover up your absence before and come more and more to Thai-Bharat. Now you know what we are doing. And this delegation is really very much important for us. And this is in the line of what Thai-Bharat is doing. And we have got the Indian diaspora today, like Sunil Kothari ji is here, and Chuan Thakur ji is here. So all these, and very back our Chetan Prakash ji, who is the cultural light in Thailand, and we are working together, and then we will work more and close with the Swami Vivekananda Cultural Center, because we are also, our aim is also to make the bridge between the India and Thailand on the cultural background, and same target is of Chaitanya Prakash ji also. So we will work together. I hope that our General Secretary told that we work together more on the embassy in future. In the same way, I appeal to the Chhatrapati Prakash ji to work more together with the Thai-Bharat Culture Lodge on the cultural ground and exchange. We are also starting a lot of new lessons here in to bring the Thais, Indian culture to Thais, and the Indian Thai culture to India. So in this way, we are going the friendship between these two nations. And very much thankful to our president also, who is working very hard throughout his, I'm working with him last 40 years together. And I have seen him, how he is bringing India and Thailand closer and closer and closer. So big applause to our president. And that's why, because of his relation and because of this effort, he got a Padma Shri from Government of India. I think he's the only civilian here who got this award. It's a pride for our Thai-Bharat Culture Law that our president is Padma Shri awardee from Government of India. So this the one thing is very great. So we have got the long history, what you listen from our Joint Secretary, thanks to Pandeyji, who got so much research and getting old historical facts on the ground, which we were also not knowing. Thanks to Maharaj Pandeyji for taking this effort and bringing on the ground. Also, I am very much thankful to Daljit ji, who is here and giving us the strength of them and her. It's a long legacy, very nice legacy. Our Somsong ji is there. I call her really example of woman empower in Thailand. Being Thai, she has worked so much for Indian society, Indian community, and today Indian people have come to Bangkok visa free, no money, no visa. This is the main effort goes. The credit goes to Mrs. Somsong, who worked tirelessly with the Thai government. She is an advisor to the Tourism Minister of Thailand. She is an advisor to the Tourism Authority of Thailand. And she worked tirelessly to make Indian visitor free of visa. So the credit goes to this lady, who is today, fortunately, is among us. So we are very much fortunate. We have a very rich culture of our Thai-Bharat culture, Lord. And with your help, I want that it will continue and in long time. And we get the person like Raj Pandeyji, who is bringing back to the glorious history of our Thai-Bharat culture law, which you can see from the ground to the second floor. all the photos and all those things will show you the history of our. So again, very short, we are running out of time. I'm thankful to everybody, and if I'm sorry if I forget that anybody's name, so I'm sorry, but anyway, the Thai-Bharat Cultural Lodge is giving thanks to all the delegates from India and the distinguished guests of the Indian diaspora today to grace this event. And I hope everything your visit and your stay in Thailand is very happy. Thailand is a land of a smile, so you see the smile, you smile and go with a smile. Thank you. Now, may I request one Achan to come for photo session? Okay.
Sorry, there's some small notes that I have to give, two of them. One is I would like to really, I usually bring this issue up. I would like to thank Professor Savitri from Chulalongkorn University, who brought about the historical fact of Thai-Bharat and also Netaji from the ministry archive. She was the one who dug out so many documents, but unfortunately it's in Thai language. That book is about 300 pages thick, which you all should have access to in terms of language. We have requested again and again, but for some reason, I don't understand why there's an objection to translate that book again and again, or there are no interest, or maybe some interest. I can't answer to that. That's number one. Number two, we forgot to mention that Thai-Bharat, in conjunction with some private sector, is also opening up Netaji Speak in English School outside Bangkok here, in near Salaya. That school is quite well set up already, but it got stuck during the COVID period. We will need a lot of your support, even volunteers coming up in the near future. We plan to open by December after Christmas. This school mainly will teach the grassroots of Thailand. When I say grassroots, I mean the poor, the underprivileged, who can never have access to English. The school will operate from 3:30 to 6:30 daily, even Sunday, for children from 4 years old to 8 years old to come to our school and converse in English, play in English with our volunteer English-speaking, perfect English-speaking people. So this Thai grassroots who never have access to English language will gain ability to converse in English as good as any international school where parents pay $1 million, 2 million baht a year. Over here, we're giving free, including one meal in the evening. So this is one contribution that Thai-Bharat and Indian diaspora would like to give back to Thailand for what they have done for us, or what we have earned from them. Because Thai is one of the poorest English-speaking nation at the bottom 5 of the world. So that's incredible. You know, maybe that's the disadvantage of not being colonized, or being colonized being better. I cannot tell you that. But yes, we are at the bottommost in English conversation. To only the privileged one may speak English because they can afford 2 million baht a year school or 3 million baht a year school. These ones will never. So the parity of living level from the rich to the poor 50 years ago was like this. Today, it's like this. English speaking ability will catapult the lower grassroots to another level. And I believe we, Indian diaspora, can contribute to this greatly. And that's why we will start this school, so that our image, our face, our presence in Thailand in the near future will become known as the Guruji once again, as we did in Vietnam, in Malaysia or Indonesia, where they call us the Pandits or the Pandis. Those were the guys who gave them education 2,000 years back. So we want them to come back to that realization. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Now, may I invite for the group photo? Please come here. Achan Chirapaji, Colonel Tyagi ji. And then we take the 2-3 group we have to make. Yeah. So this we take it out.
We now come to the end of our proceedings and we'll continue with the group photo. Right now, lunch is served. All those who have the digestive juices ready, you can go ahead to lunch at the ground floor. Thank you.